guys, welcome to my first episode of Sunny Eats. So this is like my new video series where I just sort of document new restaurant foods that I'm going to be going to, because I live in Charlotte and there's like so many different restaurants that I haven't tried, especially in like the uptown area. So today I'm going to a restaurant called Cajun Queen. So I've heard good things about them and I'm looking forward to trying their food. I should be leaving in about 30 minutes. So when I get there, I'll show you guys what it looks like and everything, and I'll show you my food. And then I'll put their address in the description box for anyone that lives in Charlotte and would like to go and try their food. So I will see you guys there. Look guys, I am on my way there now. Doesn't this look so cool? I've never driven with like while recording through a windshield. So I am almost there, and then I'll show you guys the outside of the restaurant. This is the restaurant here. You can see the line is like out the door. I'm just trying to find parking now. But it looks pretty cool. It looks like a house and it's pretty packed. In uptown Charlotte, parking is like terrible, so I'm trying to figure out where to park. Okay guys, so this is the menu for the Cajun Queen. It looks really good. They had a lot of good options. And some things I couldn't pronounce, like etouffee, something like that. I wasn't quite sure. So I just, I just picked something that I could pronounce. I figured that's the best route to take. And then I have a fried green tomato. I'm not sure what that sauce is over it, but it looks like, sort of like a mayo sauce type of vibe. And it's got some good seasoning on it. And then that shrimp there had more of like a Cajun spice sort of flavor. Conveniently, because it's from Cajun Queen. So that was very good. And the fried green tomato was really good. It had a good crunch to it. And it was a bit cold though, because I just like to eat all my food together, even like if I get appetizers. So by the time I ate this, it was definitely more on the cold side. But from what I gathered from it, it was still good. And then you'll see here, good overview sort of all the food. Those rolls were like really good. So this is what I ordered from them. I got the Shrimp Scampi. So basically that's the shrimp. It has a good amount of rice and broccoli. And also like a lemon wedge, which goes perfectly. So I used some lemon to squeeze over the rice and the shrimp, and it was really good. It had a lot of good flavor. It seemed like it was more of a butter sauce sort of, and it seemed like it had maybe like a parsley sort of added to it as well. And the broccoli was really good and crunchy, and the shrimp had a good flavor. The shrimp wasn't too small or anything, so. And they actually put like a decent amount of it on the plate too, which is important because like shrimp is so good, you want like a lot of it. And sometimes they kind of like skimp you on the shrimp, especially at fast food places. Like you get like 5 pieces of shrimp and like a biscuit, like not filling at all. But yeah, they did a good shrimp ratio, I would say, with the amount of rice and broccoli that came with it as well. And the plating itself is just so pretty. And you can see that there's a good amount of sauce in there too. So I actually used the roll to sort of dip, in the sauce to be able to eat all the sauce. And this is my finished plate. I definitely ate all of that with no problem. It was very good. So it was definitely pretty noisy in the restaurant, so I figured I would just do a voiceover, that way you guys can hear me clearly and see all of this yummy food. And I will definitely try to figure out in the future how to get it to where I can be in the shot and you guys can watch me actually eating. The lighting in there was absolutely terrible because it was so dark. So I think my best bet would be maybe trying to eat outside as much as possible to get some more light in. And then I'll try to do these videos a lot, mostly in the daytime as well, so I can get some natural light for the camera. Okay, so I am on my way home now. The food was really good. So I will see you guys when I get back to the house. Hey guys, I just made it back from the restaurant. So Cajun Queen was such a good restaurant. The service was really good. I definitely recommend you guys going there and checking out their food if you live in the Charlotte, North Carolina area. It's definitely a nice restaurant, more of like a house restaurant type of vibe. So it was like really cool, and they had like a band playing and everything. So, which I believe is just on Saturdays and Sunday nights. So yeah, it was pretty packed, really good food. So thank you guys so much for watching Sunny Eats, and I will have more episodes up for you guys soon.